Hello, and welcome back to the podcast, Sports for Life. Today we're going to be talking about football, specifically how the NFL is now and what players are outshining others. So let's introduce the others. Our co-host,
Fish Ruth.
And our guest,
Colin.
Okay, today's icebreaker question. What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football. My dream is to play as a cornerback with Cooper DeJean, who plays for the Eagles.
Wow, Vishruth. Football is my favorite as well. Fishing comes as a close second.
Sounds nice. Well, now that the first segment is over, let's move on to the next segment. Now we're going to the next segment, where we talk about the NFL. Vishruth, can you start us off?
All right, let's start off with the basics of football. You got offense, defense, and special teams. The offense tries to score a touchdown, and the defense tries to stop them. Special teams are people that are in kickoff, kick return, field goal, and punts.
That was very well said. Now that we said the basics of this sport, let's explain how scoring works. Colin, you're up.
Okay. There are 11 people on each team, whether it's offense, defense, or special teams. A touchdown is 6 points. A field goal is 3 points. And after a touchdown, you can do a 1-point conversion or a 2-point conversion. A safety is when the ball is recovered by the defense in the offensive side touchdown, resulting in 2 points.
That was perfectly said from both of you. Anyone who wouldn't understand would definitely now. Anyways, that the basics are over, we're moving on to talking about who is outshining others. Vish, take it over.
Actually, I think you should take this.
If you wish, I'll explain it. The players who are outshining now and are at the top are Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, and Jared Goff. The reason they are all up there is because they did very, very good. Saquon even won the Super Bowl this year and has the most rushing yards in one season in the playoffs combined.
I'll take it from here, Nate. Josh Allen, who plays QB for the Bills, was the MVP of the season this year. Lamar is a 2-time MVP for the Ravens and got 50 touchdowns as a quarterback, which is why he's up here. Jared Goff also did spectacular this season, being QB for the Lions. Lastly, Derrick Henry had 1,900 regular season rushing yards, doing amazing for the Ravens.
That was a lot more than I expected. That was nicely said.
We are now at the end of this segment. Let's move on to the Q&A. It is time for the Q&A segment. Our listener Elliot asks, what are Xavier Worthy's best achievements? Colin, you take this one.
Sure, Nate. Xavier Worthy had the most receiving yards in a Super Bowl as a rookie. He also had the fastest 40-yard dash in NFL history.
Well said. Vish, you got the next one. Ava asked, who had the best record this season?
The Chiefs had the best record this season, although there is a lot of controversy on whether the Chiefs are getting lucky and actually winning their games, or they're paying the refs to achieve a record of 15 wins and 2 losses.
I wasn't aware of that, but it seems a bit fishy, if you ask me. Well, that's the end of the Q&A segment. Let's transition to the fun fact.
The fun fact of the day is...
I got it. Did you know that the Cardinals franchise dates to 1898, making it the oldest professional football club in the NFL? Way before the NFL was even created, which was in 1920.
That's very interesting. Thank you very much for the fact of the day. Nate, time for the ending of this episode.
Thank you all very much for joining us, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the next episode comes out. We hope to see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.